What's up, Rockstars and Lambs? It's Josh Cooley coming to you from Rockstars and Lambs by Josh Cooley, my salon here in Pueblo, Colorado. I am sitting here at the end of a Friday and I'm filling out a whole bunch of Christmas cards because it's just what you do at Christmas time, and I actually really like sending Christmas cards. It means a lot to me when I'm able to do that. And I go through and I handwrite every one of them. None of the assistants help. My mom doesn't help me. We go through almost 200 Christmas cards every year. My little hand hurts. I got my Sharpie, all Ola Chola status, ready to draw on my eyebrows. I'm kidding. I've got my marker all ready for me and ready to go, so I just love it. So we've got all these fun little cards going out. I have like 4 or 5 different kinds. And so I just wanted to say thank you all so much for checking out Rockstar Slums and making that a really amazing hit blog. It's only been around since August. The Studio J. Rye blog is doing really, really well. It is December. I think it's the 7th as I get ready to post this. But it is the 7th of December, and I have just been kind of a Debbie Downer lately. When you guys read the blogs and you see a lot of the tweets and things, I'm very, very, very not myself. There's just been some family situation things that I'm not proud of and not happy about, and some internal conflict feelings that aren't making me my best self. And my job in this world is to always bring out everybody's best self, whether it's with a great haircut or with talking to you and letting you understand that you are an amazing human being. So what I want to do is I really want to talk about why I'm thankful for each and every one of you. I'm thankful for the fact that I am able to have had a business for 9 months, and that I'm able to offer some really, really great, amazing deals on product in this area. And the storefront is starting to look like an actual storefront, and that it doesn't look like a bare salon. I'm really happy that I have a full book through the end of the year, and that I'm able to go to California in January and then come back to a full book and never worry about those things. It's really important to me that everybody knows that you can manifest your dreams and that they do come true. Mine have come true, and I just haven't been very appreciative of them lately. I think I'm just tired, and I think I'm blinded by looking at the glass half full. I was telling a client yesterday, I'm not a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of person. I'm a person that's happy just to have a damn glass. And I've lost that a little bit this week. This has been kind of a stupid week. I haven't gotten to the point in my own life where I understand that when other people are busy, they need to be busy, and that they don't always have time to be at my beck and call. I don't have that many people at my beck and call, honestly. I feel like I'm always a slave to other people, or just taken advantage of. And it's because I keep looking at all the minuses and not all the pluses in my life. So if I have to really look at all my pluses, you guys are all my pluses that are looking at this video and listening to it. There's been some stuff that I've seen and I go, Jesus, Josh, stop. But I think we all have those days. So I just want to let you all know, yes, I am a real person, and yes, I do have some dumb days. And yes, I do have some moods. I have come to the expectation and realization in 2012 that I run on 2 moods, and my moods are grumpy and grumpier, and that is all it is. I wake up every morning, I meditate, I talk to God, I talk to myself, I say thank you, I do that whole thing, and then sometimes life just gives me a shitty cracker to gnaw on, and it's not fun. But I could always wipe the shit off and still have the cracker, I guess, you know? That's a bad analogy, but sometimes that's how I feel. And so I don't know, I think it's just been a little different, and it really, honestly, even though I love being Garbo sometimes it gets a little lonely, and I don't know. There's a lot of things in my head right now. I think what I'm doing, honestly, if you really want the synopsis of this, is that I am preparing for a really great, amazing visit to California. There could be some great things that come from that meeting that I have the first week of January. That's kind of weird to me that my whole life could change at the beginning of a brand new year. And I also see a lot of transitions for me and my friends. I have a friend that just recently got engaged. And for me, when I see people get engaged, all I see them growing up and moving on from the single life. And I am kind of a classic bachelor. It makes me kind of sad. But at the same time, I have 3 wishes for 2013. And my 3 wishes are to share more, to love more, and to find love. And I sound like Carrie when I talk like that from Sex and the City, but no, really. I would be open to being in a relationship at this point in my life. My clock is ticking, as they say, and I am not getting any younger, and I am seeing some really great things in my life that I'd like to share with someone. And sometimes that bothers me and it gives me a lot of angst. But then there's a lot of times when I want to be alone. And so I wonder, how do you find that balance? And so the blogs, the tweets, the everything, the channel is me showing you balance. And I'm going to tell you that even as somebody who considers himself about 70% balance, that 30% kind of sucks. It's not. And that at the end of the day, I'm happy with who I am. But I'm on the same journey you are, and it is trying to find myself. And this week, all I found was my compassion and my humility in some of the broken stuff behind the scenes. And I don't deal with it very well. I have to go on a bender and eat a starch and then wake up the next day and start all over again. And that's not healthy, but that's how I deal with things. So to all of you, thank you so much for being amazing. And I will see you later on. Please check out rockstarslums.blogspot.com and studiojride.blogspot.com. Get your Kleenex out because that one is kind of sad. The latest one is kind of sad. But thank you all so much for following on Twitter at studiojride. And I love you all, and I wish you a happy holiday. See you next week. Mwah.